Hi, it's Cody here from Tribe Performance, and today in the gym machine tutorial, we're looking at the leg extension, okay? It's one of in our lower body series. As you can see, this one targets our quadriceps quite heavily. Now, a lot of our other muscles get activated, but this is targeting our quadricep muscles, which is the front part of our upper leg. Okay, there are a few things that you can adjust on this machine, and it may look a little scary, but once we get a handle on it, it's quite easy. All right, so first of all, at the back here, hopefully we can get in here and see this one in the camera, there is a pin that helps us adjust the seat, okay? And there's a little number system back there. This pin, as I said, you pull out, we set it to the desired level we want and bring the seat forward. Now, it might take you a little bit to pull that out. You just got to give the seat a little bit of a wriggle, okay, until that pin becomes a little bit loose, just the way the angle sits on it. Next of all, once we've got that set, we sit in. And one of the other couple of things we can sort of adjust will be our lower footrest. Now, here, what we want is we don't want it too low on our ankle, because then it's going to be pulling back on our foot. We want it kind of situated on the tongue or just a little bit above, okay? It's also indicated here on our image up on the screen, so if you on the picture, if you ever need to have a look at that. But as you can see, this is probably positioned a little bit too low. It's on the bridge of my foot. So using the pin, okay, pushing that in, and I'm going to pull the handle back to where it sits there. As you can see on the end of this dial, there is a couple of symbols. So XL for extra large, large, medium, and small. So based off your height, you'll probably know sort of what category you fit in there to sit that position. Now, the next thing to adjust is with our another pin-loaded lever here, is where this pad sits. Now, obviously, if I have it way out here, that's not going to be a very long movement for me to extend, but depending on your mobility, how far you want it to go down. A lot of other people, you may come and find the machine in this position. That's an easy way to get in and out of the machine. So, I know I want to put it towards the end because I want a long range of movement, and then I'm ready to get started. But before I do, I'm going to make sure that I check my weight. So this is our pin-loaded machine. So we're looking at our pin loaded here, down on our weight system. It's set on 35, and then I've also got my dial, okay? We're going to set that on 0 today, so it's 35 plus 0, indicating the weight is just 35. Obviously, if I added another number, that adds those two numbers together. All right, so we'll bring it back to 35. I'm going to sit in, slide in, be nice and comfortable. Make sure that my back is fully against the backrest and my butt is in the crease here, so I'm nice and comfortable. And then I'm going to grab my handles. I find that a lot more comfortable, then I can stay stable with my upper body, and we're going to extend my legs, control back down, extend, control. Now what we don't want is to come down out control, because what you'll hear is that weight stack hit. Okay, we want to lift and move it up, but then we want to control it down. It's all about controlling the lift, and that way we're getting strength both ways. Muscles don't just work one way, they work both. So we want to extend, control. Once, just before that weight hits, so a lot of people do watch it, I extend, control. All right, once you've done your desired sets and reps, pop yourself out so it's easy to get out, or you can slide out. That's up to you. So again, that is our leg extension. Have a nice day.